Roman Reigns shocked the world and surrendered his title.
The head of the table said that he's been beating up Cody for years now, and he has nothing more to prove. Now he's taking a sabbatical in Hollywood to show his cousin, The Rock, that he will be a bigger superstar there, too.
With SummerSlam in disarray and the draft set to begin the night after, Triple H called for a one-night WWE Universal title tournament with selections from the GMs of both Raw and SmackDown.
Raw GM William Regal named Cody as Raw's first entrant and said he was confident the title would be coming to Raw.
But SmackDown's brand new general manager, The Miz, didn't find this awesome. He called the attempt to take his WWE Universal Championship to Raw nothing short of theft.
And The Miz is in it to win it for his brand. He's sending a team of killers to bring that title home.
Let's take a look.
Kayla, we know what Braun Strowman brings to a fight. AJ Styles is always a threat. If you ask me, though, KO is the man to beat in this whole tournament. He's been hungry for the opportunity. Reigns has left him here.
That sounds like he was waiting for crumbs from Roman's table, Byron. William Regal's entries are no slouches. Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion. Much of the WWE Universe believes this is Gunther's time, and Cody Rhodes has been looking to finish the story for a while now.
That last slot, though, Kayla, what is Regal's strategy there?
William Regal still has one foot in developing young superstars. Raw's GM is going to make a match on the SummerSlam kickoff show for that last slot in the tournament. Your guy, Kevin Owens.
I mean, I wouldn't call him my guy.
Your guy is not going to know his opponent until the winner of that match, and neither will we.
Don't blow yourself up, young man. You're apt to have a long night.
Mr. Regal.
Coming in early to help the ring crew, running the ropes while everyone else is still at the hotel. It makes an impression.
Thanks. I do my best.
Do you?
What do you mean?
Do you do your best? Apply yourself.
You sound like my old math teacher.
Well, you came to Raw more than a year ago now, and you've yet to make much of an impression. No titles, no great rivalries, a win-loss record with just enough victories to fly under the radar.
Great pep talk?
Let me finish. I see your potential. The question is, if you're ready to fulfill it.
I'm ready.
Good, because as you know, there's a tournament for the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The final slot for Raw will be decided in a match on the kickoff show. One of the combatants will be Dominic Mysterio. That young man has a future, a legacy, a name. The other competitor is you.
Thank you, sir. So much. I'll bring my best.
Good man. See you do. You're the long shot of this whole night, my boy. You're the dark horse. Beat the odds.
Oh, good. There you are. I'm Troy Simkin, associate but soon to be full-fledged producer.
Troy, we've met several times. You even borrowed my toothbrush once.
Ribbing you, bro! Anyway, just wanted to make sure you had the lay of the land. I mean, you're already booked tonight, but normally...
I've been on Raw for a while now. I know how these things work.
Okay, fine. Just trying to be helpful.
Thanks, but I need to focus on my match.
Good idea, since the kickoff show is starting soon. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that we won't be needing you for anything after the match, so feel free.
Why would I go back to the hotel? I expect to win and keep fighting.
Of course you do. Well, good luck.
Well, look who it is. It isn't SummerSlam's Dark Horse.
That nickname is sticking.
Good times? Is Raw trying to steal SmackDown's WWE Universal title? Between us, what is Regal really up to?
Giving me an opportunity to win the WWE Universal Championship?
He put you in a qualifying match. You think that's some kind of vote of confidence? Come on, don't be naive.
I'm not. What are you getting at?
You know he has all his royal eggs in the Cody Rhodes basket. He's just trying to set the American Nepo baby up to win. I'll tell you what, the draft starts tomorrow. You beat Dominic, maybe I bring you over to SmackDown in the supplemental. We'll make a big announcement on social media.
Oh, you'll post about me? For real? Why would you want me in the tournament instead of Dom anyway?
Because I want the WWE Universal title on my show, where it belongs. And I am 100% sure KO will beat you.
Coming to SmackDown? Man, that is a very generous offer and a wicked smart strategy, Miz. I don't want to overstep here, but I have just one little thing I'm bumping on.
What's that?
It's just that I would rather have my fingernails pulled out with needle-nose pliers than ever work for an entitled, condescending reality show hack like you.
I promise that you will regret that.
Miz, this right now, this conversation, talking to you, that's what I regret.
It's the so-called dark horse of the tournament.
The following is a qualifying match for the Universal Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves calling this guy the dark horse of the tournament. He's not even officially in it yet.
I have to agree with you, Corey. Winning the WWE Universal Championship Tournament will be difficult enough, but to have to win an extra qualifying match first makes it nearly impossible.
The second-generation superstar looking to carve his own path. It's Dominic Mysterio.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic looks ready to go, but I've heard some rumblings backstage that he's not too thrilled about being placed in this qualifying match.
Coming in complaining is the quickest way to sabotage your own chances. Dom needs to put aside his grievances and concentrate on the task at hand.
In a moment that can define a career, the road to glory begins right here. One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time. He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason.
Up and around, down.
He thinks he has it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Dominic with a reversal. Placed into the corner.
Satellite DDT.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane. Hooked up.
DDT.
Winning heel kick. He's getting a little battered now.
Big kick.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. No way.
Crossbody to the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Off the barricade.
And a big boot.
Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut too.
And he slides him back to the mat. And will this be it? No, he kicks out.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Up and down with the atomic drop, follow up on a splash.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Heel kick. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. And well-timed maneuver there. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Wow, what a drop kick. Clothesline. He's heading up top.
Thinking
Up high.
Look out below!
taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Shoulders down.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
We now know who will fill that final spot in the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. What a win.
Impressive, but somehow he's going to have to find a way to string together 3 more victories before the night's over.
Then say that. Ho!
KO, first round of the WWE Universal Title Tournament. Let's do this.
Seriously? Are you literally the most desperate superstar on Raw?
I'm just saying.
Oh, KO, I'm so excited to fight you. What the hell have you ever done to even deserve being in the same room as the WWE Universal Championship?
You want to know what I've done to get here?
It was a rhetorical question. What you've done is take the opportunity to showcase your craft on the biggest stage in the world and flush it right down the toilet. You've been over on Raw for what, 2 years now? And most of the WWE Universe doesn't even know your name. All you are is some charity project for Regal.
I'm nobody's project.
Half right. You're definitely a nobody. See you out there.
There he is. Great match with Dominic out there. Regal made the right call opening that last slot up. We're in the opposite bracket, but I'm kind of hoping you make it to the final. Real Cinderella story.
Is that like some kind of reverse psychology mind game?
Hell no. You make it to the final, I'm aiming to beat you just like I was going to beat Reigns.
Is that right? Hope you make it to the finals with some nice, short, easy matches on the way. I want everyone to know I beat you at your best.
That's the spirit. Good luck tonight, brother.
Same to you. I'll see you in the main event in a few hours.
He's back again to compete in the championship tournament. It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent, from Menuju, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
There were not many people who expected KO's opponent to make it into the WWE Universal Championship Tournament, but here he is. What do you think is going through his mind right now?
That jerking the curtain at SummerSlam is as close to the undisputed WWE Universal title as he's ever going to get. KO's about to turn Cinderella back into a pumpkin. Pretty sure that's the carriage, Corey. The odds might favor Kevin Owens, but we've already seen this man has brought his A game tonight. Hurricane Rana! Quick pin attempt here. And skirts out of the pin.
He isn't going to go away that easy. And the DDT! Ooh! Ooh! What a counter!
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Oh, read him there. Paying it back with their own counter. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
He'll take things into the ring. What a hurricanrana!
Owens running into some trouble. Owens needs to find an opening. Drop kick to the back. Oof!
taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Here we go. Oh, God, that's a bad landing. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Holy, meet the barricade. And he's taking on a persistent assault. Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him. And he gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, capped off with a big one.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Held in a perilous position.
Piercing the throat.
Can he score the pin? Gets the shoulder up instantly. It'll take more than that to hold him down. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He saw it coming from Owens. Smack. And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
And clothesline. And the atomic drop. More work to be done. Double leg drop. And a drop kick.
Owens into the ropes, but KO holds on. Kick to the gut.
Stunner! Stunner!
This one's over.
Why the heck would he do that?
I'll tell you why, Saxton. Kevin Owens is making a statement. This statement could cost Owens the WWE Universal Championship.
KO needs to take the W. He's wasting time.
It's not a waste of time. Everyone in this tournament is watching, and they see KO beating a guy so bad he can't stand up.
Is he setting him up for another stunner?
Wait, small package.
1, 2, 3. He got him.
KO hadn't won, but his arrogance got the better of him.
I don't buy it, Saxton. Let me see a replay.
KO's taking it out on the referee.
And another stunner from Owens.
He might have won the match, but did this guy ever lose the war?
Just a total meltdown from KO here tonight.
And as a result of KO's meltdown, I'm not even sure his opponent's going to make it to his next match.
We was lying down on the floor.
Hey, I'm about to go live with a hit for the bump, and you are the guy everyone is talking about tonight. You got a quick sec?
You got a bag of ice?
No?
That is a bummer. But chatting with you is not. What do you want to know?
You really came out of nowhere tonight with a couple of big wins that have you in the hunt for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But I have to ask, is your performance tonight a fluke?
I'm sorry? A fluke?
I don't mean any offense, it's just your record hasn't exactly been at the WWE Universal Championship level since you got here.
The only fluke is that I've been out here busting my butt for 2 years, and it's taken them this long to give me the opportunity. What the WWE Universe is seeing is not a fluke. It's a guy telling each and every one of them, and you, it's about damn time.
You did just take 2 stunners and win with a small package.
That's not a fluke, Kayla. I call it strategy. I beat KO by outthinking KO.
That sounds pretty egotistical coming from a guy who's about to face Braun Strowman in the semi-final match.
The monster among men is going to do exactly what you and the rest of the WWE Universe are doing. Underestimating me. And that's why I'm fixing to win it all. Give him that on the bump.
Somehow he keeps surviving. It's the Dark Horse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
He's already strung together 2 victories tonight. Why not make it 3?
Why not? Because he's facing Braun Strowman. I don't think I need to say anything else.
If this is it for the Dark Horse, he's had a good run.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
To barrel through the opposition.
The Strowman Express stops for nobody. Guys, you are really beginning to see the wear and tear on the Dark Horse of the tournament.
Despite the result, KO beat the hell out of him. And now he's walking into a fight with a genuine monster in Braun Strowman. The guy that'll turn around, take the count-out loss, and call it a night.
Not happening, Corey. We saw it with Dominic Mysterio on the kickoff show, and we saw it with Kevin Owens in our opening match tonight. This man will not quit.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Ooh, forearm connects. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
A sound suplex.
Wait.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Ooh, he's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, what's in the gut? I'll take the wind right out of you.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters, Power Slam.
Will it pay out for Braun Strowman? There's 2.
He kicked out at 2.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit. Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Strowman beside himself now. He saw this going down a whole lot differently, like it has so many other times before.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Taking flight.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike. Stomping. Ouch.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Braun is on the attack.
Might be time to run for cover.
Out and scouted.
Showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match. Quick return to the ring.
Oh, a big knockdown. Tell you what, this superstar is impressing me big time.
The complexion of the match has just changed.
And there was some force on that move.
Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Up the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
2. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Somehow he has survived 3 matches and will advance to compete in the tournament finals against none other than Cody Rhodes.
Just advancing this far is a huge accomplishment, but I'm sure the dark horse isn't satisfied yet.
This is a setup, Regal. I take over as the general manager of SmackDown, and all of a sudden there's a tournament for my show's title with a bunch of Raw guys, and now 2 of them made it to the finals?
Mizanin, surely you cannot believe that I somehow conspired with Roman Reigns to abdicate his title. Perhaps he simply didn't want to work with you.
That is ridiculous. Roman loves me, and that's not the point. You and Triple H and all your little buddies skulking around to anoint Cody Rhodes, you set this up for Cody to face this guy.
Hello again, Miz. I thought about your offer to come to SmackDown if I did okay against Dom and then lost to KO. I decided to beat him instead. Oh, and Braun too.
Looks like I made the right choice including you in this tournament.
Oh, look at the Mutual Admiration Society. Can you really not see what's going on here, kid? A qualifying match, Owens, Strowman? You're getting the hell kicked out of you so Regal can put his boy Cody on the throne. He is using you.
Yeah, he is using me. To main event SummerSlam, Miz. I'm cool with it.
Whatever. I'm done with both of you. You cannot get away with stealing the WWE Universal Championship from SmackDown, Regal.
I believe I just have.
Against all odds, he's here to compete in the tournament finals.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
It's been an impressive one-night showing so far, but why stop here? He wants to finish the story against the man who coined the phrase, Cody Rhodes.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Cody's had a shorter and smoother ride to the finals. This is going to be a one-sided fight.
Cody Rhodes, the man who can achieve his dreams by being a nightmare to his opponent.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody looks like he's really embracing the significance of this pivotal moment, soaking in and cherishing each passing second.
I'm sure he is. He's not just walking to the ring, he's taking the final steps of a very long journey to get here.
Hold on to your sunglasses and beach towels. It's time for a SummerSlam extravaganza. Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
Many believe that Cody Rhodes was a lock to win the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The dark horse of the tournament is the last man standing in his path.
No, things would be different if Roman Reigns hadn't walked away, but it sure does look like the WWE Universal title is in Rhodes' grasp.
After all you've seen tonight, you're still counting this man out?
There are only so many banana peels his opponents can slip up on, Saxton. Rhodes doesn't make mistakes.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Drop kick to the face. Here's a pin for the title. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And oh my God, what?
This superstar's got new life.
Look out below.
Can you believe it?
Ouch.
Knees up, just in time. Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
And a kick out. Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Springboard off.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
He's got it locked.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Counter from Rhodes.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes show.
Now a pin for the championship.
Shoulder up. He just won't give up.
The American Nightmare for the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Makes the cover. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Many believe that Cody Rhodes was a lock to win the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The dark horse of the tournament is the last man standing in his path.
No, things would be different if Roman Reigns hadn't walked away, but it sure does look like the WWE Universal title is in Rhodes' grasp.
After all you've seen tonight, you're still counting this man out?
There are only so many banana peels his opponents can slip up on, Saxton. Rhodes doesn't make mistakes.
He is just reeling from that offense.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Tossed into the corner. Hit the mark with that one. What a drop kick. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Set off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, saw it coming.
In full control here, face first. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the...
Cody Rhodes has him set up. Crossroads by Cody.
Rhodes just turned the lights out. Shoulders down.
No, he beats the count.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice.
Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure four. Tell you what, this superstar doing an incredible job of turning this match around.
Absolutely incredible job.
Drop kick.
Oh, he retaliates.
Kick to the gut, twist of fate. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb! Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. 2.
And the kick out. Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing.
Here we go.
Big impact.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. There he goes, right into the corner. Strikes with a kick.
You have to wonder if Cody Rhodes came into this tournament's final match overconfident.
I don't think so, Corey. Cody's a veteran. At this point in his career, he's learned not to underestimate any of his opponents.
Reversal.
And the ref gets taken out. There it is!
Cody hit the crossroads.
No, the story should be complete.
That referee was right in the line of fire, Saxton.
Cody sees it, now checking on the official. You can see the frustration on his face. We got to get another referee down here.
Spear from Roman Reigns.
What the hell is Roman doing here?
Cody is hurt, guys, and the official has no idea.
I can't believe this. Roman was supposed to be off in Hollywood, but I guess he took a detour.
Oh no, what is Roman thinking?
Reigns can't do this. No!
Roman Reigns guaranteed that Cody Rhodes would not win the WWE Universal Championship, and the head of the table keeps his promises.
No, not like this, no!
Yes, Cole, yes! It's over! It's over! This is incredible! Roman is the kingmaker!
This is criminal.
Criminally genius! Look at the smile on Roman's face!
I can't believe how we got here. We have a new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Undisputed? This guy doesn't even know where he is.
Roman's actions here tonight will reverberate throughout the WWE Universe for a very long time.
What a SummerSlam, and what a turn of events.
Cody, man, I was going to give you a call, but figured we should talk in person.
I don't blame you. I know you and Reigns weren't in on it together. He was trying to hurt me, not help you.
I appreciate that.
At the same time, we both know I had you beat when Reigns attacked me from behind.
Is that what we know?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's when I got up to check on the ref.
I don't need to recap. I was there. And I have the championship to prove it.
You took the crossroads. It was over. Look, you hung tough. Your time will come. But last night, you were done.
Maybe so. But that was last night. Tonight's a different story.
How so?
We'd never fought before. Tonight, I know you.
That works both ways.
No, I mean, I know you. That little panicked freeze you get every time you're under pressure, that worry you're not measuring up to your legacy, that you'll never finish the story. Man, you're not fighting me. You're fighting you.
Wow. Turns out it's going to feel pretty good making you a one-night champion with an asterisk by his name.
Can you win a title somebody doesn't hand you, Cody?
See you out there.
It is an absolute crime, the position that Roman Reigns has put you in. The cloud now hanging over your reign as WWE Universal Champion belies your effort. I know you fought like hell to win the title.
You're damn right I did. I had to compete in an extra match, too, and I still made it to the finals. And won.
A fine achievement that the WWE Universe nonetheless looks askance at. Unfortunately, Reigns beat Cody as much as you did. Perhaps more.
People think Cody would have won? Great. Tonight, we face each other again, 1-on-1. I am ready to prove to you and the WWE Universe that I deserve to carry the title.
Good lad. You can't let the world define you. You have to define yourself.
And now, I'm going to define myself as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Love to hear it. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's a very busy night with the draft starting. Good luck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
It's the brand new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Do we have to call this guy undisputed? After Roman Reigns handed him the title at SummerSlam, he's very much disputed.
The finals were full of controversy, but the champion did win the tournament and has another opportunity to prove himself tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the undisputed
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
With Roman Reigns back in Hollywood, we can finally settle the WWE Universal Championship controversy once and for all.
That's right, by getting the title to the right guy. If this is anything like the tournament finals, Cody Rhodes is going to make quick work of the so-called champion.
I'll admit that the champ is the underdog in this match, but after his night at SummerSlam, I am done.
Rhodes and the Dark Horse jockeying for position here.
Stop! Stop the damn match!
What is Miz doing out here?
I said, stop this unsanctioned match. That's right, unsanctioned. I'm so sorry to ruin his lordship's plan, but Raw's Royal General Manager William Regal seems to have forgotten something.
What is Miz talking about?
Unsanctioned?
Regal forgot that I had the first pick in the draft. So this conspiracy to steal the undisputed WWE Universal Championship for Raw ends tonight.
He's not going to do this in the middle of his huge match, is he?
The WWE Universal Champion has been drafted to SmackDown. Effective immediately.
Miz can't do this.
He just did, Saxton, and it's brilliant.
Come on, get out of the ring and grab your bags. It's time to go to your new home. Cheer up, Rhodes. I'm sure Regal will give you another chance at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Regal doesn't look happy.
Speak of the devil. Have a look, Regal. All the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. That's what I thought. Now tell my WWE Universal Champion to get out of that ring and pack his bags.
I'm afraid Mr. Mizanin is correct. This rematch is cancelled. And the undisputed WWE Universal Champion is bound for SmackDown.
A huge change in the geography of WWE has just taken place in the middle of this championship match.
Good luck countering that move in the draft, Regal. Miz just told the whole Raw audience, you want excitement? You come to SmackDown.
While a huge question mark continues to hang over the Dark Horse champion. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has arrived at SmackDown.
Without Regal and Reigns, this guy would be working at the concession stand.
That's more than an exaggeration, Corey. He put on a show at SummerSlam, and I, for one, think SmackDown got a steal in the draft.
Yeah, we'll see.
Miz.
Good to see you too, champ. Come on, what's with the boo-boo face when I'm the one who liberated you from his lordship?
I didn't need liberating. Let's skip the pleasantries. You wanted the WWE Universal Champion on SmackDown. Here I am.
What I wanted is the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. The champion can be anyone who understands what it means to represent the most must-see sports entertainment show on Earth. You think you're that guy?
What I think is that I'm my own man, and the WWE Universe will come along with me or they won't. I'm not doing dog and pony shows for anyone.
You might be your own man, but you are playing in my sandbox. And you can play big bad counterfeit Stone Cold all you want, but you will quickly realize you're just making your life harder.
I've never been one for the easy way.
Good. That's the perfect attitude for your very first SmackDown main event. Since you were so ready to face Cody Rhodes on Raw, I can only assume you are ready for Kevin Owens tonight.
I beat KO in the tournament, and I will gladly beat him again.
Excellent! And just a heads up, I might come see your match in person. You know, just an impartial observer to get a closer look at the champion I drafted. Absolutely no other reason at all. See you out there!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship!
He's known much more for cold stares than warm welcomes. It's Kevin Owens.
I'm sure KO is feeling lucky for the chance to redeem himself after losing focus the last time these two faced off.
He must be absolutely salivating at the opportunity to expose the new title holder as nothing more than a paper champion. It's not every day you get a chance to rectify your mistakes this quickly.
It's SmackDown's newest acquisition.
You gotta give credit to SmackDown General Manager The Miz for making sure the Blue Brand wasn't left without a champion after what happened at SummerSlam.
Despite my feelings on the quality of said champion, yes, I agree. Thank you, Miz, for doing a wonderful job.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens! And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Harvey.
Everything has led to this for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The stakes do not get any higher than this. The Miz is wasting no time with his new acquisition. We have a WWE Universal Championship match right here, right now on SmackDown.
I'm smelling a title change here. KO's a hard man to beat. He's even harder to beat twice.
Not that he needs it with the title at stake, but Owens will definitely have some extra motivation after losing to the champ in the opening round at SummerSlam. I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana! Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Oh, a step up Enziguri.
Just one step ahead. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh, great. Our GM Miz is here to distract the Dark Horse.
He's scouting his new champion. There's a difference.
Knew what was coming there.
He manages to escape it.
KO getting rolled up here.
And that will do it. Another flash win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait, what is Miz doing?
Interception by the champion. Talk about a backfire.
And now KO's begging for mercy.
Come on, this is unnecessary.
Chair to the gut.
This is an all-around assault.
Our GM Miz is the one who introduced the chair in the first place.
Maybe he thought the champ needed to take a seat after a tiresome match. We don't know.
So how do you explain this? Miz looks like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar with that table.
So much for being an impartial observer.
Run, Miz. Get out of there.
Looks like the champion might take advantage of that table Miz set up. Another backfire for our GM.
He better not go through with this.
And down through the table.
Kevin Owens is absolutely laid out.
Miz tried to involve himself in this match and managed to hoist himself by his own petard.
The WWE Universal Champion has come to SmackDown, and he's making a statement to Miz, KO, in the entire WWE Universe.
Yeah, well, take a look in the Miz's eyes, Cole. That champion's gonna regret this.
What the hell, Miz? Impartial observer? You were passing chairs, setting up tables. I'm surprised you didn't chuck a ladder at me for good measure.
Turns out the situation called for a partial observer. It's what's best for the image of the brand.
And that would be Kevin Owens? What does he have that I don't?
KO's exciting, unpredictable. Yeah, he's a little rough around the edges, but Maurice has her stylist working on a makeover, and there's this amazing jacket being tailored. Look, the point is, KO has promised to be The Miz's undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and that's what matters.
Believing a word KO tells you is your first mistake. And more importantly, I've beaten your poster boy. Twice now.
Beating him with a chair. Put him through a table. You mentioned a ladder earlier. Well, let's go there. At Clash at the Castle, you will put the WWE Universal title on the line against KO in a TLC match.
Fine. I'm going to walk into that match with my title, and I'll walk out with it too.
No. You will not walk in with the WWE Universal title because it will be hanging high above the ring, right where it belongs, out of your reach.
A lot's changed since the last time we spoke in an empty arena.
Indeed. That night I gave you an opportunity, and you took full advantage.
I guess. Most everyone in the WWE universe thinks Roman Reigns won me the title and KO only beat himself to get me there.
There will always be doubters. Every WWE Universal Champion will be in the shadow of Roman Reigns in one way or another. At least until someone can break the record with the title.
Well, that's pretty much an impossible goal.
Perhaps. My point is that you should take it a step at a time. You'll be the dark horse until one day you turn around and someone calls you the favorite.
Patience is one of those virtues I got in short supply. I'm about at my limit for earning this locker room's respect, not to speak of my general manager.
Good. Use that. Being the respectful young man can only carry you so far. Remember, I was a villain long before I joined the office.
What are you suggesting?
Silence the critics once and for all. I would use any means at my disposal. And lucky for you, you have plenty of means available in a TLC match. Show Miz, Owens, and the whole WWE Universe what you truly are.
Guess that means I need to figure out who that is.
Now would be the time, champ.
Here comes the prize fighter. Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Owens has actually lightened up a bit, has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And introducing the champion from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Hardy!
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back. As the undisputed WWE Universal Championship literally hangs in the balance, the fresh champion looks to prove himself again against Kevin Owens. Well, not just Kevin Owens, it's Kevin Owens plus tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm no mathematician, but that adds up to a bad night for the champ.
Both of these men will leave with bruises tonight, but only one will be leaving with that championship.
And a carefully measured knee drop. And he sends him into the corner. Oh, straight forearm.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens just can't find any breathing room. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver, showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. There's the atomic drop. Splash to follow.
Into the barricade. Counters that.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match. Getting set up for something in the corner. And now he's on the downside. Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things. Spinning heel kick. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Able to parry that one.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. KO avoids the attack.
And he's adamantly in control. Yeah, this match is in his favor now. A bad place to be for the challenger. Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. Big forearm. Kick to the stomach.
He knows how to avoid contact.
He's got him scouted.
What's he got for Owens here?
Twist of fate. The champ will stay champ. And this one might be headed ringside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Missed timing with that springboard.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to
be. Heading up the ladder. Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
He's got it in his grasp. It seems a bit early to be going for the win, if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here, though. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Owens gets control. Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Oh, my God.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Owens will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Standing shooting star press.
Headed to the top rope.
We're going to finish it off.
Swan bomb.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime. He's trying for it now.
Gotta act fast. Hey, when you have the opening, why not go for it?
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Harvey.
A modern marvel not to be messed with. An absolute force of nature.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria. Weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood. Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them. And decimation is on the menu again tonight. Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
and his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Harvey.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title. Title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And he's got more than his hands can hold in the form of Omos. The Nigerian Giant has been on a wrecking path ever since he landed in WWE.
When Omos is around, you're always standing in his shadow. And that's a lonely, scary place to be. Ooh. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Caught with a DDT.
Things went from bad to worse.
That's a lot of weight on the top rope right now. With these two behemoths. No way.
No!
You can't do this.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Behold the Nigerian Giant. It's the Journeyman who's now on a journey to...
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, and his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Harvey.
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship. The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. The stakes are higher than ever as Omos challenges the dark horse for the WWE Universal Championship.
And we've got to be ready for anything after their last match brought the house and the ring down.
I've been assured precautions have been taken, so one of these superstars will be the only thing taken down.
Ooh, loving blow to the chest. A little insult to your injury.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed a leg. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT. Hooked up. DDT.
And set right into the corner. Oh, what a forearm! A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. Ooh, harsh kick. Oh, step up Enziguri. A calculated attack here against Omos.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
DDT. Rope breaks the hold there. Standing shooting star press.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. We're going to finish it off.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Harvey!
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating...
Troy, what's Mizanin got on the docket for me now?
Miz has the biggest spectacular celebration in television history planned for the new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Seriously?
Seriously. Pyro, a marching band, miniature versions of those giant beer horses.
You mean Clydesdales?
Sure. Anyway, all that, a balloon drop, and finally the presentation of the championship. You head out to your mark, and we'll get the show going.
Listen, I'm new around here, but I'm not sure the best way for me to ingratiate myself to a new locker room is to have a huge celebration of me.
Your call. Just say the word, and Miz is ready to celebrate your arrival in style.
Sit down under my learning tree, Troy. In wrestling, when you first show up on a brand, it's better to help the ring crew, clean the locker room, and generally not make a spectacle of yourself.
That sounds like what a new guy does, not a new champion. If you change your mind, I have 10,000 balloons with covered-up American Nightmare logos ready to drop.
Now you're talking. I'll let you know if I change my mind.
Well, if it isn't the champ. This is a fun surprise.
They didn't tell you I was coming? Huh. Anyway, just down to do the honors and cut the ribbon on the new Dark Horse ring.
The what now?
The ring you're naming after me, to inspire the recruits.
To do what? Get ridiculously swollen heads? I mean, why stop at a ring? Maybe we should rename WrestleMania Dark Horse's Wrestling Rodeo.
Okay. I think there's been a bit of a mix-up.
Yeah. Last I checked, one lucky win doesn't make you wrestling royalty, even if it did happen in a title match.
Lucky? You're saying I got lucky?
I'm saying you've spent the majority of your time here as a mid-tier superstar. I'm gonna base my opinion of you on that, not the 5 minutes you've been champion.
No one's taken the title off me yet.
Oh, between the parking lot and here? Wow, impressive.
I'm not hiding from anybody.
Maybe you should. Your luck could run out just as fast as fortune smiled on you. I mean, no offense, but I'm training guys here who could give you a run for your money.
Pick your best one and have them meet me in the ring.
Sure. I just hope you can find it without your name being on it.
Hey, when did you get in?
This morning. Now, care to explain why I just flew down to Florida to embarrass myself and convince a whole class of trainees that I have an ego bigger than your boss's?
Apparently, the WWE social media account got hacked and reached out to various superstars via DM, you being one of them. It's a massive disaster. We've all got to start using this two-factor authentication stuff. There's an app and a little dongle thing I've got to plug into my computer. I have to change my password now because Troy Demand 1996 doesn't have symbols in it or something.
And you have a champion who got embarrassed by fake messages. Remember?
How could I forget? You're the one who got us into this whole mess.
You're blaming me for this?
No, but kind of. I mean, do you give money to every Nigerian prince who slides into your DMs? You should have smelled something fishy there. And now everybody in the company, including me, has to go through all this hassle just because you were too gullible to realize you were getting mat-fished.
The messages came from the official WWE account.
Yeah, and it's a good thing they didn't ask you to pay for your travel by sending in random gift cards. Look, you're not the first wrestler to do something remarkably stupid. But when Seth Rollins got himself sprayed in the face with green slime, it really only affected him and a couple people in janitorial. You basically sprayed the entire company in the face with green slime. So don't be surprised if you're not everyone's favorite champion right now.
Great. Thanks, Troy.
You're welcome. And before you leave today, make sure to pick up that dongle.
Making it all okay. When I come back down, it doesn't feel the same. Now I'm sitting around.
Here comes pure Irish trouble.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight. There is no title, but a lot of pride on the line as the Dark Horse looks for redemption tonight against digital trickster J.D. McDonough.
McDonough doesn't seem like he knows how to set the clock on his microwave, let alone pull off a sophisticated internet scam.
It's not hard to send a DM, but it really shouldn't be that easy to fall for one either. The Dark Horse better hope he can do something in the ring to make us forget his stupidity outside of it.
Hard impact on the back.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. No!
Oh, incredible athleticism.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Oh, ho, ho. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh!
Great display of power to the German.
Cover! No, a kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Vicious right forearm. He turns it around.
JD showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
McDonough hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. This isn't even close to over.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is
abdominal stretch.
fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it. struggling a bit here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Oh, that might have just broken something. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Enziguri finds its mark.
Ireland's call from McDonough. Off into the pin. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
He's going for it all.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! Showing absolutely no apprehension of putting one's body on the line.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Boom!
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Oh! And a kick.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, God, that hurt. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Twist of fate. Climbing up to the top now.
We're gonna finish it off.
Bomb!
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Jeff Harvey.
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena. JD isn't going to let this loss slow him down, though. Think of it as fuel for him moving forward.
Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes, that's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
I appreciate that the Miz is used to people jumping when he asks how high. but I work on my own time. I'll let you know when the champ is ready.
Fine, but we only have a limited window for sweeps. I majored in TV and film. Don't wait too long.
Hello, champ. I hope you'll forgive an old-timer butting in your business. But it seems you've got yourself an Irish storm brewing. Shame.
Welcome.
Making it all okay. When I come back down, it doesn't feel the same. Now I'm sitting.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The leader of the Brawling Brutes, I'll tell you, this guy will fight anyone, even his friends.
Well, it's a good thing Sheamus doesn't consider you a friend. Still a lot of fights left in the Celtic Warrior, that's for sure.
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night, and my sources say the Celtic Warrior already has a couple cold ones waiting backstage.
The anticipation is palpable as each competitor is already looking for that perfect moment to unleash their devastating finishing moves.
If I were in the Dark Horse's shoes, I'd be praying to avoid the bro kick from Sheamus.
Well, if the champ is in that ring praying, he's quickly going to be prey and yesterday's news.
He switches it back around. He climbs into the ring. Fist directly to the gut.
Man.
Ooh! Big clothesline. Drop kick to the face.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Boom, DDT.
Oh, my God. A moonsault.
Ow. Foot meet back.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And security finds its mark.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
He gets back into the ring. Running heel kick. The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Just an onrush of offense here.
Looking to finish it off.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Jeff Harvey!
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end.
If I know anything about Sheamus, this loss is going to add more fuel to his fire.
Champ, apparently Tony D'Angelo thinks you cut in line.
A dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight. Hold on to your seats as this one gets underway. We'll see if this match lasts longer than a catering line for the champ, allegedly.
If the allegations are true, the Dark Horse should be ashamed. As WWE Universal Champion, he's supposed to set the example.
He is. Why else would you want to be champion if not for the perks?
Glory, honor,
and the best piece of prime rib.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Get him into the corner.
Sequence of reversals there.
Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
No way. What a crossbody.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Saw that one coming.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Look at this. Incredible to the German.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Twist of fate. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Boom! And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Plenty of ways to get creative up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Boom! Run out of ringside and back to the mat. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
And he's able to counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally. Suplex. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Jeff Harvey.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
Well. Other than
Okay.
network.
That is the kind.
Yes.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great. Sounds like ratings.
We was lying down on the floor. You said I should smile more. I was killing your vibe. Pretend I didn't hear your voice. Baby, I was taken.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So, Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring
with a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. And here's a champion who's turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
Yeah, and Kane said his opponent has forgotten who WWE's true monster is. And he'll remind him by doing the devil's work.
When you stand across the ring from Kane, you are getting a frightening glimpse of hell on earth.
Face buster.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, perfect kick. Attacking the knee.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Great reversal. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Back elbow.
Did you see that?
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Ooh, knee lift.
Oh, directly to the neck.
He's looking a little off balance. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow.
Spin kick.
Oh, turned inside out.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
What a drop kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Drop kick hits the mark.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
We're going to finish it off.
Whoa, look out. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he tosses it back in now. And he's taking this to the outside now. With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses and oh my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard, back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice. Especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
I appreciate you, Dom, but Kane and Lita have history. I'm gonna see what she has in mind.
Suit yourself, but just remember, when Kane beats you down and takes your title, you could have prevented it. Too bad.
Lita, I appreciate you helping me out against Kane, but why are we going to Mexico? What does this have to do with anything?
Listen, I got my start in Mexico, and I ended up wrestling in some pretty out-of-the-way places. Dark, dangerous places.
Okay.
So long before I came to WWE and met Kane, I encountered a similar monster out in the jungles of Lacandon. They called him La Llama Roja, or the Red Flame.
Are you messing with me?
Not at all. I made some calls and I found him. So we're going to Mexico because if you can survive the flame, you might be able to defeat my dear ex-husband.
That sounds like a pretty big if.
Great risks, greater rewards. Come on, let's go on an adventure, kid.
The red flame was everything you said, Lita. My whole body is basically a bruise.
La Llama Roja is a legend, a monster. And as rough as you're feeling right now,
Yeah?
it's gonna be worse with Kane. Especially now that it's a casket match.
Can't wait.
If you beat Kane at his own game, it'll go a long way to earn the respect of the WWE Universe. And now you know the kind of effort it's gonna take to do it.
It'll take everything I got.
And then some. Which is why when grit and determination aren't enough to put Kane in a casket, maybe you use a little something extra.
Such as?
Check your bag when you get to SmackDown. When you use them, tell Kane his ex says hello.
The following contest is a casket match that is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship!
Here comes the favorite demon. After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge.
Pure demonic rage in his eyes.
Beating up the infernal flames of hell.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Harvey!
I have a feeling we're about to see a classic, gentlemen.
You can see the desire in these competitors' eyes, reflected right back at them in the shine of that championship's gold.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
Ah, just like that! Bang! On top of the casket.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Boom! Oh, gosh.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Flying.
He knew that was coming. He's returning fire.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to... turn this around and quick. Kane gets out of the way.
Spinning heel kick. Hang on just a sec. Avoids the brass knuckles.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade.
In a big boot. An imposing array of offense from him here.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
What now? Stop right to the gut. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Kane counters.
Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. The challenger not looking good right now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Quick exchange of counters there. Punch connects.
He steps foot in the ring again. Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Answering back.
to the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
An agile escape. Spinning heel kick. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm. This can't bode.
Uh-oh. Hits him with the counter. Bad predicament right here. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Yeah, it looks like that fire inside Kane is only being stoked right now.
Oh, man. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Grabbing something out of their trunk. Oh, my God. Never saw it coming.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, man.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he goes into the ring.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
What
now?
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The big red monster showing weakness here.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Oh, this is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Shovel wrapped around the head.
Oh! We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Kane getting some really determined focus.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now. Kane has to turn this around and quick.
He's back into the ring.
Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
He wants it one more time.
Twist of fate. I think the champ's got it. The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
call for that superstar.
The hell did they survive? Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh, man.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
Got a snap there. Followed by an elbow. Kane turns it around.
Leg drop.
Oh! Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh my gosh!
And he barely evades.
DDT! Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb!
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, power bomb! That might be it. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Bam! Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chuck.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
What's next, boss? You got Isaac Yankem in your contacts?
Oh, yes. What a huge and impressive victory. Clearly, Roman Reigns was in awe of your incredible performance.
Easy to talk smack from the sidelines, isn't it?
The ego on you. You've been in the show for a hot minute, got a few lucky breaks, and all of a sudden, you think you're a legend?
It's not about what I think. It's about what I am. And that's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, whether you like it or not.
But next week, the week after, the next PLE, Roman said it himself. You're just champion. For now.
I don't care what Roman or anyone else says. You just keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them down.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail.
Introducing the challenger from Ayers, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Harvey.
There is no prize bigger in this industry. The owner of that title is the alpha of our sport.
This is what it's all about tonight. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Good grief! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Crash landing, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Back straight into the post on the outside. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Delivered into the barricade.
In a big boot. Counter. And now there's an opening. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we could have a new champion.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, driven face first into the apron. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Is it enough? The cover! Kick out and the title fight continues.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Boom, head first.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Back in the ring now. Looking for a high-risk move.
To the sky.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all.
Put into the corner now. Makes him pay with a counter.
Setting up again. Twist of fate. A championship level move for the win. 2 count.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
Then you got...
Watch out. Senton from the apron.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty. I don't want to see this happen. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. Oh! The announce desk is turned into the battlefield. McIntyre. Suplex off the announce desk. Oh, boom to the floor. Uh-oh, new champion. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Ooh, man. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Ducking out of trouble.
Twist of fate. With the championship on the line.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Hardy.
You told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion. I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. Sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
On fire, baby. You can turn it into scented smoke.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates!
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter. than ever. He's a big, strong boy.
Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Jeff Harvey!
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have, but I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Here's something you don't see every day. The Undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz is on. Look at this!
Incredible agility.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display. Going for broke, and it pays off.
Face first off the post. Whip back into the ring.
Oh my gosh!
What's he gonna do here?
DDT on the foot.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. He's been placed in the corner now. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
And we just saw some serious offense. His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
He takes control.
Tyler is going to look to press on the advantage.
Bate was being tested, but shows the resiliency to battle back.
Tyler Bate with a standing shooting star. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Fighting back with a counter.
He steers clear of contact.
Well executed suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
That holds back Bates' attack.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Climbing to the top rope.
We're going to finish it off.
Bomb!
Can Bate recover from that?
2. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Fair words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. If you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
It's the Journeyman, who's now on a journey to greatness. I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition.
Here.
He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Into the corner. This can't be good.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! You really have to throw caution.
Going to the cover. He throws his shoulder up before two.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Hurricane Rana! Agility like that is what can set...
No. Beautiful senton. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. I guess referee not paying any attention at the moment, just working the crowd.
1, 2.
Wesley
saving us from having to sit through that.
Hold on, what's the official doing?
Not really sure what the motive was behind that attack, but I'm sure that will be clear soon.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. He deflects it right back. And that failed to hit the mark.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Looking to finish it off. Swan bomb! Wes went down in a heap.
Oh, come. Looks like he has other plans here.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh, what a forearm. Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Vicious knee.
There's a snapmare.
Uh-oh. How's that for a counter? Catches the kick.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Cover! Still in it with a quick kick out.
Count the pin. Come on. Try doing your job.
You know what, Saxton? Why don't you get in there and see if you can do a better job?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh.
A double leg drop.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man. Wow, what a move. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
What is the ref doing?
Got him.
I wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
There he goes.
No, Ray, don't do this.
What a shot!
Rope assisted drop kick.
Grayson Waller.
Wow, the Rolling Thunder stunner. Waller with the game ender.
Oh, good, because this referee's been awful. I don't think I have ever seen worse officiating in my life.
Yeah, but Cole, you can't just switch out the official in the middle of a matchup.
I wish we could switch Byron out of commentary, but nonetheless, we're going to have a new official here.
It's about time. Finally, a real official is calling this match. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast. He wants it one more time.
Twist of fate.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Makes the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena. I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch up.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Jeff Harvey. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson Waller.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended. Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
With a DDT.
Oof. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit down, gourd buster. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
Look at this. Incredible to the German.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
What now?
Stop right to the gut. And he sends him into the corner.
What a forearm.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here. What a drop kick. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Set off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Able to reverse.
And Waller puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Waller able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Oh, man. Backbreaker.
Covered by the challenger.
He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. He's channeling the crowd's energy. Swing shot, cross body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Twist of fate.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Whip back into the ring. Boom! The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window to...
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. The title might change hands.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Jeff Harvey.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could.
was lying